The local government continues to ramp up its isolation and contact tracing efforts, this time by giving cash incentives to COVID-19 patients. To give us the latest on the ground, we have JC Cosico. He's reporting live from Juan City. JC, what are they giving patients over there?
Charles, in an effort to control the spread of COVID-19, the Juan City LGU offers cash incentives to patients transferring to isolation facilities. Mayor Francis Zamora expected the 3,000 cash aid for COVID-positive residents of the city to speed up their contact tracing efforts. He says the program will make patients more cooperative and willing to be extracted from the community so they can no longer infect others, including their own families. It is also meant to help virus-stricken patients who had to stop working because of their condition. Juan City currently has 4 COVID-19 isolation facilities. The LGU also converted some classrooms at the San Juan Elementary School to serve as temporary living quarters for medical frontliners working at the San Juan Medical Center. The 100-bed quarters is complete with toilets, showers, a kitchen, and internet connection. Frontliners also received a one-time 5,000 peso cash incentive from the LGU for their hard work and dedication in the fight against the pandemic. Public non-medical frontliners, meanwhile, like police officers and village watchers, will receive 3,000 pesos. Charles, the LGU has also beefed up its testing capacity from 500 to 700 swab tests a day. And should case blow up, Mayor Zamora says that public schools in the area will be converted into quarantine facilities. Meantime, COVID-19 cases in the city have reached more than 1,200. Back to you.
Thank you. That was JC Cosico reporting live from Mandaluyong. Here are other stories we are keeping our eyes on. Vice President Leni Robredo wrote to Education Secretary Leonor Briones, echoing the concerns of teachers, parents, and students about the upcoming resumption of classes. In the said letter, Robredo also gave several recommendations on how to make blended learning more accessible. For one, the VP said the government should invest in setting up internet hubs in schools and communities. Robredo also urged the DepEd to expedite the distribution of printed modules, given that classes are opening in less than 2 weeks, and yet some teachers and students have yet to receive their learning materials. Baler has recorded its first ever COVID-19 infection. The local government announced that an LSI who returned to Aurora from Pasay City earlier this month tested positive while in self-quarantine. The patient is now receiving medical attention at the hospital outside the province. The Baler LGU has imposed curfew hours from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. and authorities are also conducting contact tracing and mass disinfection to prevent the coronavirus from spreading. And a joint monitoring effort by UNICEF and the WHO found that 43% of schools around the world lack access to basic hand-washing facilities like soap and running water. This translates to over 800 million children who face increased risk of contracting COVID-19 and other transmittable diseases. For more updates, follow News 5, the Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. And you can also catch One News on the Signal Play app. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime and anywhere. I'm Charles Lejano. We are One News.